Welcome back to Theme Park Wizard special late night live stream. I had some time this weekend, so I wanted to go ahead and discuss what's the fortune on this big week. Yes, there's such a big week coming up. It is currently September 3rd, but starting in just 3 days, September 6th, will be at Horror Nights for team member preview night. Horror Nights again on Thursday the 8th. Then D23 is the next weekend. So there's a lot of stuff I may or may not be, depending on rain, at Disneyland on Saturday, the 10th. So a lot of stuff going on here. A lot of stuff. So let's see, what can we expect from all this good stuff? And that's, of course, so let's go with the order of the week. So we'll start with Horror Nights and then go all the way until D23. Horror Nights. Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff to expect. I mean, come on. Going house by house. Some of those sneak previews look amazing from La Llorona, as well as Universal Horror Hotel. This backstory looks fantastic, and sounds like there'll be a lot of intense jump scares, like blind scares. You wrap around a corner, then boom, someone will be there. So, and that sounds insane, like insane. If you watch Dylan from Theme Park Obsessions video, we saw some of those first looks. They look absolutely incredible. Again, if you saw my video from the first looks from the Legends Collide and Blumhouse mazes, they look pretty good as well, from those, thanks to Robert Niles from Theme Park Insider. But yeah, so these houses look, again, way up to budget, way on par, which is fantastic. Very, very good. Yeah, it's like very, very good stuff. Which is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Again, the scare zones look fantastic, as well as the Death Eaters and little mini scare zones they got going on there. It looks. I'm very excited for those. I'll be doing live streams. I'll be doing, YouTube Shorts. I'll be doing a whole bunch of videos, just all these different experiences coming to the park during Horror Nights. I mean, it's fantastic. I mean, then of course we got the Terror Tram featuring Nope and Us. That sounds fantastic already. I mean, and that's just the second part. You got Hollywood Harry as number 1. As the first and major part of it, which is very, very good. Which is, again, super cool stuff here. Halloween Horror Nights Orlando's looking fantastic, so I'm just very, very excited to see what we have here in Hollywood. Looks like not a lot of black walls, if any black walls, which is fantastic. And it's just, again, a really good time. Really good time coming here. So again, it sounds very exciting to me. My most anticipated houses, I'll say again, are the Weekend, La Llorona, Horror Hotel, Scarecrow, Terror Tram, Halloween, and Blumhouse, as well as Killer Clowns, which would be good, and Legends Collide, because that looks fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So, sorry. Yeah, so yeah, I cannot wait to be there in just again a couple of days. It's gonna be very, very, very cool. Very, very cool. And I'll be live streaming again from the parks, different things of the Halloween Horror Nights experience. And yeah, it should be very fun. But yeah, you guys can comment below what your Halloween Horror Nights experience, or Halloween Horror Nights, what are you most excited for here in Hollywood for Halloween Horror Nights? As Halloween Horror Nights experience. Let's see. Alright. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. I'm doing a whole bunch of a whole bunch of videos in this coming week for that, of course, with Super Nintendo World as well. But then, of course, D23 is coming up next week, and I won't be there, but I'll be covering it in a live stream with my buddy John from Theme Park Tribune. So for that, let's see what we can expect. So of course, the Dvc Lounge was announced for Tomorrowland, and some might say it's bad. It's kind of bad, but it could be kind of good because it looks very temporary. It looks like they're just there for like a year or two. Then the innovation's but it's gone. I'm still expecting hopefully Tomorrowland will get will be announced a multi-year refurbishment. With of course one of the later phases being the demo of the Interventions building, and yeah, for a more permanent solution. Hope the People Mover does come back in some shape or form. Sooner rather than later. And I'll probably have to get rid of those tracks and just rebuild them, which is totally fine with me. Hello. Hi, Kenya Jones. How are you? Thank you for recently subscribing. I hope you like the content here. Mostly Universal and Disney stuff, but I dip into some Six Flags and some NOS as well. And SeaWorld. But yeah, welcome. Thank you so much for joining, Kenya. Yeah, right now talking about what can be announced at D23 next weekend. I'm saying how Tomorrowland, hopefully we'll get a nice announcement with a refurbishment. The rumor Scott Trowbridge is leading. Oh, why is it? Hold on. Yeah, leading the refurbishment. Oh wow, millions! Thank you so much for the $5. You got a recent subscriber, and you're helping the channel out big time. With the $5, thank you, Kenya Jones. And thank you for the love. We love it. We love to create content that you guys love. So I'm glad you like the channel. You like the content. Since you are a recent subscriber, Kenya, what is your favorite content? Did you come here, or how did you find the channel? I'm always curious how people found the channel when they subscribe, whether it's from Super Nintendo World video, another Universal video, or Disneyland video, or Knott's video, or Six Flags video. So, or maybe just a recommendation through another friend. So how did you find the channel here, Kenya? If you're still on, definitely let me know, because it really helps to also for research purposes how the channel's getting out there. So what video drew you to subscribe to this awesome channel? My HHN coverage. Okay, cool. That is good to know. That's very good to know, because the lion's share of people come for the Super Nintendo World. It's fantastic. And I'll, just like with HHN, I'll do a whole week of Super Nintendo World coverage when that opens in January, question mark. But yeah, HHN, you're a recent subscriber at the right time then, because yeah, as I started before talking about D23, this whole week I'll be there on Tuesday, Thursday. So I'll be doing some YouTube shorts, some live streams, some POV of all the houses. I'm gonna really try, because last year, there's not a black wall last year, so it was pretty dark. Hopefully this year, with the iPhone brightness all the way up, and some cool tech tricks. Hopefully the POVs of all the houses will be better condition, and hopefully people will like them more. Thank you so much. It's funny because I thought I did a tips and tricks video of one as last year, and I was looking at, and I didn't. So I definitely wanted to do one this year. Did one last year of Grinchmas, which I'll be doing that again, and I did just a general Universal tips and tricks video, which is doing very well. That one, I'll do an updated version of that, tips and tricks 2022. So 2023, when Super Nintendo World opens, to how to navigate Universal Studios Hollywood with the exciting new edition, because it will change up. Well, some things will kind of change up from the last tips and tricks video, but it really changed up with Nintendo. And yeah, this HHN again, I'll be doing an HHN tips and tricks video every single year as more things seem to be added, more areas seem to be opening up, and the best houses seem to be on upper lot and lower lot, so it's very hard to know where to go first. But for those of you who didn't watch the tips and tricks video, what should we call it? Best to get to the early entry, especially if you're not getting a frequent fear pass. Best to get to early entry. Go to lower lot if you get there early, the lower lot's the only thing open anyway. But get the weekend done first. Again, you can see by polls. I mean, look, let me show you the poll I have right now. But made for you guys to vote on. Let's see here. Let's see. So this poll, I have pull and share the screen. I did a poll of what houses you want me to do first. Want me to film first and put up. And as you can see here, you guys have voted so far. With 54 votes, you guys want the weekend. I mean, far and away, 59% of you want the weekend to go up first. So again, that just shows, in what I've seen online, that is going to be a very popular house, and probably that is certainly the headliner house of the event. My friends are particularly excited for the weekend maze, so that's another reason you want to go to the lower lot, just to get that one done first. Soundstage 29. You're actually going to go to Super Nintendo World to go, you're not going to go in it, but you're going to queue up by it, which is by Transformers, and get that done, and then it's perfect that it's all the way in the back. So when you're done, you come out and you just kind of work your way, Killer Clowns, and then you can work your way to Legends Collide, then maybe get a drink at the weekend after hours bar, then go upstairs, and you can start from the back and move forward, and that actually really works out the way that was set up. So that's cool. Good job, Universal. See, which house am I most excited for? Yeah. I love when people are hyped for something. So I love the weekend. I'm very excited for the weekend. But after seeing those first looks for La Llorona in the Horror Hotel, I think I'm most excited for one of those. Maybe La Llorona, but the Horror Hotel seems to have a lot of blind surprises, blind scares when you turn corners, according to some of those, like Dylan, who saw the first look of that. So that seems very interesting too. And again, I love the Tower of Terror attractions at the Disney parks, and the Drop Tower and the whole story behind that. And this is like Universal's version of the Tower of Terror. Just a very, very sinister, creepy story where Mr. Maxie has killed his bride and her family members in the hotel that they just bought to get their fortune. So all their spirits will be trying to get vengeance on us as we walk through the hotel. And it's in the Walking Dead space, so it's gonna be like a more permanent maze, so to speak, like in a more, not just a tent, but more permanent structure, so they can do more with it. So I'm very, very excited. And you actually enter through a different spot than you did it with the Walking Dead maze. So again, very excited for that. That one is after I get done with the lower lot, I'm gonna have to pop back up and go to the Horror Hotel again. Hopefully with team member preview night, it shouldn't be too crowded. I should get everything done, hopefully in the 4 hours or so. So, and that's without like any rides or anything. So I'll be doing that, but yeah, I'll be uploading again those if everything goes well, I'll be uploading those POVs of the houses. I mean, just one by one by one by one by one, so you can just get them all at the same time. You can just pick and choose which one you want to see. If you want spoilers, and if some people don't like spoilers, so if you don't want spoilers, definitely don't watch the video. But some people like to kind of know what they're getting into because it helps them out going through the maze, just like going on a ride. If you're a little nervous going on a ride, you may want to see what the ride, what's coming in first, and then go on it. So, you know, that could be there. So all the videos will be up for you, hopefully by the end of the night, by like 11 p.m. But the weekend will for sure be up first because I expect to get that one first, and then probably the lower lot mazes in order. So probably Killer Clowns, Legends Collide. And they'll probably just kind of go up just like that, and maybe the Terror Tram, which will see how. So I'll see how my friends want to work their way through the maze. I'm super excited. This. Sounds like a fantastic year. Might put the Death Eaters up as well. I might save Death Eaters for Wednesday. I don't know. We'll see. Not entirely sure. But yeah, Horror Hotel after the weekend. Yeah, those are good ones. La Llorona seems seems as good as it was. Now, I didn't go through it in 2012, but again, Dylan from Theme Park Obsession, and he said it's as good as it was in 2012. So I'm very, very excited for that. But yeah, I love original mazes, so Horror Hotel is a good one too. Thank you, Theme Park Casual, and you know what? Hey, I hope to see you at Halloween Horror Nights. I mean, I definitely want to see you at Knott's Scary Farm, but hopefully you'll pop over to Halloween Horror Nights as well. Thank you for coming in and saying hi, dropping a like on one of our good friends here. You can check out my collab. He's on my podcast, Mr. Theme Park Casual. You can check that out as well after this video, after this like is done. Now, Kenya, are you getting a frequent fear pass, or how are you doing your Horror Nights adventure? Just going once, twice, and when are you going? What day are you going? If you're still there. And I must say, I'm very also, for the first time in a long time, very excited for the Terror Tram. Because of the Nope, the Nope editions and Us with Jordan Peele, but also from Hollywood Harry portions. Hollywood Harry is our own icon, so I'm glad he'll have a significant portion of the Terror Tram, which is fantastic. She has not decided yet. She has at least 3 days. But don't know how often I'll go this year. Well, that is nice. Yeah. As long as you go once, that's all that matters. Yeah, the Nope Terror Tram sounds fantastic. And I'm so glad we'll be able to walk through Jupiter's Claim, which sounds very awesome. It was fun just to ride through, but to get on and walk through it and be attacked by the tethered from Us sounds amazing. Let's see here. Cancel. What? Have you done Edgerton? No, I'm not. I've actually never been to Universal Studios Universal Orlando at all. Some place I definitely want to go very, very soon. Certainly by the time Epic Universe opens, and I definitely want to experience HHN on Orlando as well. That seems super fun. It's always the better one, but this year we may top HHN Orlando. Hopefully, because ours is sounding pretty good, and coming out of Orlando seems like it. Well, I wouldn't say it sucks, but I guess some of the mazes aren't as good as I guess previous years, and I guess I've been hearing about a lot of black walls from Orlando this year, which is funny. It sounds like a role reversal. Hollywood's having like no black walls, and Orlando's having a few black walls. But I've heard it's again still fantastic. It's just maybe not as fantastic as like years prior. And yes, I'm so excited for Epic Universe as well. That again, gonna be fantastic, and it's gonna open in about 2 to 3 years, which is fantastic. Very, very soon. Fun fact: Epic Universe is going to open before Tron at Disney World, so that's incredible. Like, you'll be able to go to a whole theme park before you get Tron at the Magic Kingdom. It's insane. Totally kidding. I mean, Tron was supposed to open probably next year, but it's just taking so long. It'll be 6 years by the time it opens. That Epic Universe will certainly have started construction and opened in a lesser time frame than Tron has. So again, it'll be open. Tron will take 6 years. Epic Universe will take like 4 or so years. But hopefully Tron's amazing. I mean, I love that. I've always wanted that ride to come here, so I'm glad it is. I just hope if it comes to Disneyland that it doesn't take 6 years for it to come, because that's insane. Like, absolutely insane. How often do I get to Disneyland? I can go a lot more often, but it's just kind of far from me. But I have a pass, and I have actually a 3-day pass and the Enchant pass. So I'd say at least maybe like once a month, once every 2 months. The months just fly by. But yeah, I could go every weekend if I wanted to. But so busy. I'm supposed to be there on Saturday, September 10th, during D23 weekend. But there's a chance of rain. Here in Los Angeles as a tropical storm comes up from Mexico. It's going to spread some rain over our area next weekend. So if that happens, rain and thunderstorms. So if that happens, probably stay home. If it doesn't, I'll probably be there. Although Disneyland in the rain's not too bad. Pretty fun. But yeah, definitely gotta get back to riding, of course, Haunted Mansion Holiday and Guardians of the Galaxy Monsters After Dark. Fantastic additions, and again, people complain, at least with the Haunted Mansion Holiday, the people online on Twitter, I call the Disney fandom on Twitter, a little crazy, not all of them, but they just complain about everything. They complain that it lasts too long, but I mean, if you look at the app, Haunted Mansion hasn't been under an hour all day, and it was really, really hot yesterday at Anaheim. And every ride was no more than 45 minutes, a lot of 20-minute wait times at Disneyland yesterday. Haunted Mansion Holiday was close to a 2-hour wait the whole day, so the online people may think it's here for too long, but everyone else that likes to enjoy life says otherwise, and I agree with them. I could say as long as it wants. Monsters After Dark is currently an 80-minute wait, so the two highest wait times at the Radio Springs Racer is higher, but some of the highest wait times at Disneyland Resort right now, I'm looking on the app, are, again, for the holiday overlays, because they're fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Which is great. It's higher. Haunted Mansion Holiday is the highest wait time in the time. Oh, Smart World's pretty high, it's 60, but Haunted Mansion Holiday is 70 minutes. Highest wait time in Disneyland Park right now, and the third highest in the resort time. Radiator Springs Racers at 85, and Monsters After Dark at 80. So, again, people online on Twitter may not like that it lasts so long, but everybody else seems to. So, I agree with everybody else. Let's see. Yeah, but I'm very excited to see what's announced at D23, and I hope it starts construction soon. Hopefully, we get more details on what's happening at Downtown Disney. An expected opening date. Some people are saying 2024. Again, it's just one story and just 3 stores. So I really hope it doesn't. Again, I hope it doesn't take till 2024 to do that. It should only take. Should take a year. Should take a year to build the new additions to New West End to Downtown Disney. It's three tenants, right? 3 to 5 tenants. So I hope we get something that says it'll be open this summer, and that's it. I will see. See, what am I predicting for D23? Well, I like a nice Tomorrowland announcement, some sort of Tomorrowland announcement. Maybe an update on the opening of the DVC Tower at Disneyland Hotel, Downtown Disney. Out in Disney World, we should get a Tron opening. Alright, a nice Tron opening, probably for 2023. Because 2022 is almost over. They're still not done with the entrance to Tron, and they're just barely testing the railroad now. So maybe we'll get an opening day for the Magic Kingdom Railroad. It's been gone for 3 years. Remember, our railroad was gone for just 1 year for Star Wars Land construction. A whole land. And their railroad's been down for 3 years for one ride. Crazy. So hopefully on that, of course, we'll get a Splash Mountain closing date. Very, very sad about that still. But we'll get a Splash Mountain closing date for for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. I'm still predicting that January 8th, or like that last day after the holiday ends. That's when all the other rethemes start. That's when the refurbishment season starts. So I say again, January 8th, 2023 will be, or January 9th, just, again, whatever the next day after the holiday stuff ends. Just like with Guardians of the Galaxy, with Tower of Terror, California Screaming, they all closed during that slow period. So, so I still say that. Some people say late 2022, some people say 2023, who knows? Makes the most sense to do it when it's cold outside. Just kidding, it's kind of cold here in LA, especially during that time. It's rainy season. It's closed for refurbishment anyway, just like with Grizzly River Run. I expect that's when it's going to be announced. Am I going to be on D23? No. Am I going to be at it? No. Did I already go to Super Nintendo World in Japan? I have not, but I've always wanted to go to Japan and go to Tokyo Disney Sea, my most anticipated park, Tokyo Disneyland, of course, Osaka University of Japan. I'm not happy they're going to close Splash Mountain because the Princess Fall. Again, I think Tiana deserves I think Tiana deserves her nice, beautiful e-ticket boat ride, a new one, built from the ground up, where they have, like, almost like with the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, right? In Florida, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway had to fit in the confines of the Great Movie Ride show building, so they're kind of limited what they do. Here, right, here at Disneyland, it's a blank canvas. They have their own show building, do whatever they want. That's why it's bigger. That's why there's additional scenes, because of a blank canvas. So again, I think Tiana would benefit from her own mini-land, really. Tiana's place and a new Tiana ride. Demolish Winnie the Pooh and put it there, in my opinion. Increase the size of the show building. There's a lot of backstage you can do. So, I agree. I really love Splash Mountain, but hey, I really hope they don't mess it up, right? I really hope. I'm a little nervous. I'm not little. I'm a lot nervous they'll mess it up. Splash Mountain has 100 animatronics. Will Tiana have 100 animatronics? I can already tell you that it won't. But maybe, at least from what we've been hearing, it won't. So, again, Tiana really deserves her own new ride, not to be thrown into some used mountain. What Splash Mountain really could have used was a nice top-to-bottom refresh with the same ride, just refresh, maybe even some updated animatronics of the current ride system, or current ride, like maybe an updated Briar Rabbit. I know some things aren't working on the top, so just the top up-to-down refresh of Splash Mountain, like a beautiful refurbishment, like the Matterhorn gets, so it doesn't fall on it to people, like it's getting right now. But that's okay. Tiana's not getting her own ride. She's popping into the mountain. So again, just don't mess it up, Disney. Don't mess it up. Yeah, January just makes sense because Tower of Terror closes again January 7th. Right, one day after the holiday season, open in May. As Guardians of the Galaxy. Spirit closed January 8th. Next year afterwards, just the next calendar day over. We opened it in June as Pixar Pier with an Incredicoaster and things. Again, even that was kind of half open, but as it is, Splash Mountain will most likely close January 8th or 9th, 2023, and reopen in late 2024 or early 2025. So it could be do it right, and it'll be great. I've been Superintendent of Japan, and I want you to check it out. It's so cool. Awesome. I'd love to, especially when Donkey Kong comes in 2024. The Donkey Kong coaster is going to be absolutely amazing. Cannot wait for that. If I can get some tickets to Japan, I sure will do that. Maybe they'll do Tiana's place in New Orleans Square. I sure hope not, because again, that'll just be a re-theme of current restaurant when Tiana's place again deserves her own ground-up building. Like somewhere like Tom Sawyer's, or either some space where they can actually build the building of Tiana's place and make it architecturally accurate, and not just plop a restaurant into some existing storefront where they're limited in space. So I hope they don't do that. Maybe Tom Sawyer's Island, they can build it there and have people raft out to the restaurant, and you'll get a nice view of Tiana's Bayou Adventure on an outdoor patio. That sounds pretty cool, but I hope they don't just plop it into like Cafe Orleans and just knock it out and do something, because that would be terrible. But I hope Tiana's place does come in some capacity or form. Good night, Kenya Jones. Thanks for subscribing again, and thanks for watching and joining the live stream. Always nice to see new subscribers join the live stream. Always nice to see people join the live stream. Because nice to put a face to the subscriber number. All I see is 2,000 whatever subscribers. So it's nice to have a face to one of those subscribers instead of just a number. So thank you for joining. Steven says, can't wait to see your next video on Hollywood. Yeah, that next Hollywood update will be on Tuesday before I attend the Halloween Horror Nights team member preview night. that'll be that will be that. Hopefully we'll see some more testing. Didn't see any more testing on Friday, but maybe we'll do they should be ramping that up every single week, so that should be fun. See all those things testing. Let's see. Alright, guys. So, yeah. That is what I expect from D23. And from Halloween Horror Nights, what are you guys expecting or wanting from D23? And what houses are you most excited for Halloween Horror Nights? And are you going to be there this opening weekend? I mean, did you know? In Japan, the 3 can go. Oh, I did not. Hopefully they took care of that, and it doesn't have here. Prevent the same measure happening here. That'd be nice. Same La Llorona will be absolutely amazing, I think. I mean, it just looks fantastic, so cannot wait to go and film that one for you guys. Alright, in 2 minutes I'll probably head on out. So you guys can enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. I can enjoy the rest of my Saturday night. I'm probably doing the live stream maybe tomorrow. This is fun. I haven't tried to do more live streams. I'm so busy during the week usually with the videos and work in the gym and with family time. Then I'll try to do more videos. More live streams, especially, but it's been kind of quiet on the video front now, so and I've had a lot of free time this weekend, so I want to do a little live stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a live stream about the special events, a lot of special events coming to Six Flags Parks, or Magic Mountain, as well as some rumored ones coming to Universal for the new year, so maybe that's what tomorrow's live stream will be about. Yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. If you like this video, press that thumbs up. Press that thumbs up, subscribe for more theme park updates and videos. And yeah, I'll see you on tomorrow's live stream or next couple days live stream about seasonal events coming to some of the theme parks. And last comment here, Steven says, he's got to go, but he loves my videos and I'm a big fan of you. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Again, match a name to the subscriber number. Fantastic. Kenya, Steven, everyone that joined tonight. Have a fantastic night, everybody. And yeah, have a great long weekend. Enjoy it. Just be careful. If you're in Southern California, be careful. It's pretty hot out there. I know some places got some nice thunderstorms today, but yeah, be careful because it's still pretty hot. Even right now, it's about 87 degrees right now. So just be careful. Drink lots of water, and yeah, have a great night, everybody. Bye bye.